for filing.
Followed, Madhav?
Yes, Your Lordship. After filing quash and after disposal of the quash petition, again.
Challenging the
Yes,
FIR,
sir.
charge sheet has been filed.
Posted the matter today for final hearing, but not yesterday. Maybe later. Next week. Final hearing.
Today. Who is the counsel?
And the council.
It's it all now. 28.
May I beg to please your lordships? Lordships, these are criminal petitions brought in motion for your lordship's divine intervention. I am seeking your lordship's permission to present my case, my lords. My lords, the
You are
rest,
the petitioner counsel.
counsel, my lords.
No, no.
Both are. You both are.
I am the council.
You
He's my
both are
senior.
representing petitioner.
I am for the 1291 and he's for the 1298. Both are connected matters, my lords.
No, but counsel's name is yours, Subhash.
I am Subhash.
Yes,
That's the reason I'm asking.
yes, lordships.
What is your
I'm
name?
his junior.
You are junior to him.
Yes, my lordships.
So you are making submissions in this matter
Yes, my lords.
on his behalf.
Yes, your lordships.
Is it so, sir?
Yes. Your lordship permits, he will argue.
Okay.
Yes. Obliged, lords. Lordships are aware that
You can
anybody,
sit down, sir.
obliged, lordships are aware that anybody who files false affidavits or makes false averments or files false documents in the court of law will be covered under the sections 193 of IPC, as it's known as the offense of perjury. And the procedure is contemplated under 340 along with 195 CRPC, my lords. And if this happens in the lower court, there is a punishment of maximum of seven years. If this happens in the constitutional courts, it will additionally attract the crime of criminal contempt, my lords. This has been reiterated by the Honorable Supreme Court of India and several petitions, several verdicts, my lords. Now, it will attract section 2C of the criminal contempt because the person is interfering and obstructing with the administration of justice, my lords. And if I wish to bring to your lordship's kind consideration is the article 215, my lords. This is an article which states that the honorable high courts are courts of record and have the power to punish for the contempt of itself as well. When it says the power of, the court of record, whatever goes in, whatever is being filed in the constitutional courts, the high court, will be used as an has an evidentiary value for the future purposes, my lords. So that is the humble submission. Now, my lords, the facts of the case are, my lords, the petitioners and the respondents are relatives, my lords. The petitioner number 1 is a relative. He's a
No, have you complied the order?
Lordships.
The office objection?
Lordships, that's what I'm coming to, my lords. I just want to bring it to your lordships. Yes, my lords. I'm banking on the judgments of the Honorable Supreme Court.
Before coming to the judgment.
Yeah, because my lords, if I humbly beg your lordships to consider the.
No, what is the issue in this contempt case?
Yes,
It
my
has
lords.
to be decided.
The issue is, my lords, the respondents have fraudulently obtained 2 orders from this honorable court,
No,
which
what are the objections raised by the office? Why it is not numbered?
not numbered because like they have their own things, but I have already we have made the.
Things, miss? Shall I
They
presume
have
and
their own
assume
objections,
what
my
are-
lords.
What is the reason I'm asking you?
Yeah, my lords. The criminal petition and not civil. They are thinking that's a civil contempt. It's a criminal contempt. That is first objection, my lords. Therefore, willful disobedience is not required, and since it's an interference with the administration of justice.
No,
And
what is the order in criminal petition 761 of 20?
lordships, criminal petitions, they have obtained a stay order initially on all further proceedings, my lords. That is of the honorable KSJ lordships.
Come to the point instead of wasting.
Lordships. Lordships, 2 favorable orders. One is the interim order as well as the final order. The interim order says that they have misled this honorable court. The respondents have misled this honorable court, and they have represented that there are 2 FIRs lodged by the petitioner against them are on the same set of facts and sections, my lords. Whereas it is a false, my lords. If I may beg your lordships to kindly take up page
is
number.
this contempt maintainable in this court?
Definitely, my lord, because the power of Article 215 is there, my lords. If that's why I'm begging your lordships to allow me to read out the observations of the Honorable Supreme
Order
Court.
passed in a writ petition under 226.
This is a criminal petition
Yes.
against which I'm coming for criminal contempt, my lords.
What? Against this writ petition order, you are coming.
There are two petitions, my lords. One is a criminal petition that the respondents have filed. That is this 105 petition earlier. KSJ lordships, K. Surendra lordships have adjudicated that matter. And another one was a writ petition against the few of the respondents. They are doctors. That was against the medical council to remove them from for professional misconduct since they have committed heinous crimes. So that was adjudicated by Sumalata lordships. So thereafter, both the verdicts were being obtained by playing fraud upon this honorable court, my lord. So that is the reason why I am moving this criminal contempt petitions before this honorable court. And there are 26 judgments on which I am relying, my lords. If lordships are aware that in Perry Consagra, the honorable Supreme Court has held that it is a well settled principle that any person who makes false statement.
Please come to page 35. The
Lordships.
order in the criminal petition.
Yes, I'm coming, my lords. I'm coming. Yes, my lords.
Wasting
Humble
court, we have
submission.
come to the point.
Apologies.
Now read.
Yes.
Because you have filed contempt petition,
Yes.
which is not filed. There are office objections. First, you need to read what is the order of that criminal petition.
This
For
is
this
not
criminal
that order
petition to be
of.
made.
This is
So
a.
come to page 35.
Yes, my lords. I will explain this petition.
You don't need to explain. You need to read it. That's
Yes, my lords.
Page 35.
Yes, after hearing the learned counsel of the petitioners and also the learned assistant PP, the court is of opinion that petitioners would have to file applications before the concerned bench which has dealt with those matters as the respondents are alleged to have committed perjury in respect of these two matters. This is what the petition we have filed a petition before the Honorable Justice TMD
Whose order
Lordships.
it is? Whose order it is?
TMD Lordships order against.
Whose order it is on page 35?
Yeah, Madhavi Devi Lordships have.
Why is the petition before me then?
Before this is an appropriate petition. She has given that make appropriate applications. This is what we have divided that perjury into four applications. One is criminal contempt separately. We are begging.
The other one is
perjury. Yes, lordships.
Then writ petition, how is it maintainable in a criminal court?
This is not a writ petition, my lords. This is not a writ
See
petition.
the order in the second para, which is referring to writ petition and even the criminal petition.
Criminal humble submission. Now I understood lordship's apprehension. This criminal petition roster is lying with your lordships, and the writ petition roster was supposed to go to NBK lordships. But maybe because lordships are hearing as a connected matter, they might have later on it was posted because this 1291 was posted for the last week. I was not available, so I sought a adjournment. So today it has come up fresh for hearing. The second one.
Now, what is the objection you focus? I have read the order.
Lordships.
What is the objection raised?
Can I request my?
I think you're not in a position to assist. I'll list it next week so that you can make your submission.
Oblash.
Followed?
DP Oblash.
Followed, I think what you need to focus. What are the orders and what are the office objections? I'm asking you repeatedly. I think this is the 10th time.
Apologies,
I'm asking
madam.
you,
Apologies.
But you're not focusing on the objection.
Apologies.
Unless you focus, what are the office objections?
Definitely.
Whether you are complied, what is the
I'll prepare.
decide the matter.
Deeply obliged. Deeply obliged.
List on 1st August. The request to counsel for petition.
May I
I
permit?
think same thing it is.
I will convince your lordship if your lordship permit. If your lordship permit me.
No, I didn't understand. Why did you not make submissions in the first item?
If he wanted to
Both
argue,
are in your name.
with your lordship permission only, I allowed him to argue. Your lordship permission only, I allowed him to argue. That's why he argued.
I'm a junior, my lord. Kindly begging you, lord.
Only 2 minutes. I will.
Morning, you're junior and you are testing me now.
No. Apologies.
Okay, what are the office objections?
Office objection is how this criminal contempt is maintainable is the office objection. So your lordship is aware that contempts are two types in Contempt of Courts Act. One is civil disobedience of orders and undermining the authority of courts. There are two settled principles in Contempt of Court Acts. Whereas the Honorable Supreme Court of India, by way of interpretation, further extended the scope of contempt, interpreting that filing false affidavit before the court is also amounts to contempt of court. So in these two writ petitions, that is.
Have you filed contempt petition before the writ court?
I filed before the page number 35, your lordship earlier observed. I filed a petition before this court and which was subjected before the lordship Madhavi Devi, who given an opportunity to file this before the concerned court. Concerned court means at the time of this writ petition 3595023, lordship Chillakur Sumalata has been holding the charge of this subject matter. Later it was assigned to your lordship by
No,
registry.
I don't think so. That's the writ petition where.
Yes,
Sumalata
yes,
has
but writ petition, since the earlier justice is not available in this court, that's why I filed this and this.
But still, I'm not having the roster of Sumalata even today.
But I am not aware as to why the registry placed this